Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's your boy Lex Thomas21 back here for another video for you guys. This is the first episode, the first segment of Nerd Talk here with my boy John. And man, we've been wanting to do this for a long time. We want to been doing this thing for a long time. So here we go. We about to first talk about this Power Rangers trailer. Oh my freaking goodness, John. Let's start out with this, man. What you think?
Bro, I watched that trailer like 20 times the day it came out, and I'll probably watch it an additional 10 the second day. It looks amazing. It was just the right amount of seriousness and that sort of feeling of nostalgia. Like when the guitar kicked in and started playing the riff from the theme song, I felt like a kid in a candy store. It was so good. I kind of got a Chronicle feel.
Right, definitely.
But it still felt like its own thing. Like I'm definitely excited after seeing that trailer.
Yeah, my thoughts are they really have no other way to go. Like, in my opinion, they don't have to be Marvel, don't have to be DC. They can just make their own role for themselves.
Right.
So, yeah, I did feel a lot of Chronicle when they were inside the tombs and they found the power coins. I felt a lot of Chronicle right there. And then I pointed out when they found out they have powers, that made me feel like Chronicle as well, where they was jumping over the ledge, and that made me think of the TV show too, because it made it seem like when Billy was like, I can't do that. Like it's like, yeah, you can, sir.
Oh yeah, and from the trailer, the essence of the characters is there. Like even though they switched some of the races around, the essence of who those characters are and their characteristics and just the way they react in certain situations. Like, even though Billy is black, Billy is still Billy. Like, he's still awkward. He's still the nerd. He's still kind of quiet. He's still, still super smart. Like, he's still that character. Even though his race is different, he's still that character. I think everybody's a different race.
Everyone's a different race. Because, what's her name? Who played Kimberly? She's not fully white, is she? She's not fully white. She's mixed with something.
I think she might be. I know the Yellow Ranger is Latina.
Right.
Billy, the Blue Ranger, he's black. The Black Ranger looks like he's Asian.
Yeah, right. He's Asian.
Yeah.
Right. And I'm loving that. I'm loving that we only got a quick glimpse of what they really can do. We didn't see a lot of stuff, and I hope they keep that in the dark. I don't really want to see everything. I don't want to see a lot of Power Ranger stuff. Keep that in the film. I want to be surprised when I'm going to see this movie. Yes, I am going to see opening day as well. I'm not going to go dressed as Power Ranger if you guys thinking that. I might need to buy some Power Ranger shirts. I know that much.
That needs to happen.
That's what I'm loving. I'm loving at the end they teased us with showing how they gonna morph. Basically, it's gonna be like some kind of like it was weird. It looked weird. It looked awesome though.
It looked extraterrestrial. They try to go for the whole space thing and make it seem like it's not of Earth.
Right.
And I'm totally with that. It just looks like
that's how I felt
forming on
the
them rather than them putting it on.
I'm loving that we really didn't see it, and yeah, it's a teaser trailer, so they just keep all that in the dark, man.
Right.
We'll see the second trailer. Most likely, we'll see him morph. We'll see him in action a little bit, but not show a lot. And I'm really hoping we don't see no Zord action in the second trailer.
Yeah, I honestly
they keep that towards the end and don't show.
Yeah, I honestly don't want to see any Zord action until the movie.
Really?
Maybe at the end of the final trailer.
Right.
Maybe.
Right.
But their marketing strategy is perfect right now. They're releasing just enough. They're pacing. They're only releasing one thing a month.
Exactly.
If that. Like every 6 weeks, they'll release something like a poster, and then
they released a lot. They released a lot of posters. Actually, they released the character poster. Each one sitting on the Zords. They released like them standing on the side. They released a lot of different things.
Like I said, I'm very excited. The way they're marketing this movie is good. They got enough mystery in it, but also revealing enough just to get you excited. I know a lot of the.
What you think of Elizabeth Banks, man?
Elizabeth Banks, I like her. I mean, I already like her as an actress, but I think what they're doing with Rita is good. They're making her less comical and more sinister.
More of a threat.
Yeah, more of a threat.
More of a threat.
Okay, like we could actually die messing around with Rita. Like I like that. So.
You see the line when she said, "I've killed Rangers before," so we obviously know there are other Rangers.
Right.
We just don't know of them yet.
Right.
And I'm loving that there's actually a lore to it, and we just don't know it yet. You know?
Right. And I love how they didn't show us Zordon yet.
We're probably not really going to see Zordon.
Right. I want to wait to see
him. At least the final trailer, at least in my opinion, I say we should wait to see him too. Because seeing him, the version of what they have him as, it's going to be a big thing too. But like I said, the tone, they really don't have to go for a dark tone like the Dark Knight. They don't have to go a light tone like the original series. Right. They really need to be straight in the middle, keep some comedy in there, make it a little serious. We don't want to hear yeah. We don't want to hear that. But we want to keep it light though, because this is a kids film, regardless of it being PG-13. It is a kids movie too. Kids are going to go see this as well. Let's talk about the title. The Batman was finally released. It's called The Batman. Obviously, everyone knew that was what it was going to be called. They couldn't think of another title. It couldn't be called anything else.
Right.
But The Batman. It's also featuring the villain's going to be Deathstroke.
Deathstroke.
It's played by what's his name?
Joe Manganiello.
Yeah, he plays Flash in the very first Spider-Man movie. You guys do not know. He also was in some other things. I think he's in True Blood right now. I think he's in True Blood. That's my guess. And I'm really excited, man. I'm really excited. It's going to be Ben Affleck's directorial debut of The Batman. We know he's a big Batman fan, so obviously it's going to be really good. I liked all his film that he's directed, so it should be good.
In Batfleck, we trust.
In Batfleck, we trust, man.
I have no worries about this because I've never seen a Ben Affleck directed movie that I didn't like.
Yeah, The Town was amazing. That's why everyone looks at The Town. Like, look at The Town. This is what kind of film.
Argo was amazing. I mean, well, he got a new one coming out. The Accountant.
He directed that too?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. He directed that too? Damn.
If anybody knows that, look it up, comment it. But yeah, I have no issues with the way this is going because he said he's taking it seriously. Mm-hmm. He said they gave us a release date, but we'll see.
Now it kind of throws the theory out about the Arkham joint about it taking place in Arkham.
Yeah, because he said there was a lot of Batman villains in there. He said it. I think it's a hunch, like a big hunch, like the Riddler's gonna be in there because the Riddler was in the early draft of Batman vs Superman.
Oh, really?
So I think he's all but confirmed to be in there. Of course, the Joker has to make an appearance.
Of course.
Who else do you think gonna be in there?
Of course, Harley Quinn, because the Joker's gonna be in there, and I think another one at least should be. My guess, at least Two-Face, but I don't know.
Yeah, Harvey Dent has to make an appearance.
My only guess is because we've already seen Two-Face, so they might not do Two-Face. But we've already seen the Riddler, too, so they might do Two-Face
it's been
as well.
20 years since we've seen the Riddler.
Right. But that's what I'm saying, we recently just saw. But we recently just saw the Joker, so...
Yeah, but people want more of the Joker.
Right.
Yeah, because a lot of people with Suicide Squad, we didn't really get a good feel of them, so nobody really has an opinion. Yeah, at least I don't.
Yeah, I think with the extended cut, I think most of those scenes they're gonna be putting that back. It's gonna be Joker scenes.
Yeah,
they're gonna be more Joker scenes. Since we just brought it up, let's just talk about the Suicide Squad extended cut. I like this idea, but I'm kind of hoping they don't do this with every film. Like I said, most of the scenes I think they're gonna put back in there is mostly gonna be Joker and Harley joints that was just taken out. Recently read an article that he was very furious at all the stuff that they took out that he did. Obviously, he did a lot, and we didn't see it.
He had enough for
a whole movie. So, look, most likely we'll be seeing those scenes again. I think the montage they showed, we're gonna be seeing those scenes when he acted out. So, I'm gonna buy it day one. Obviously, if they have a steelbook, gonna buy the steelbook. I'm not gonna buy 2 copies like I did BVS. BVS is different. BVS is different, so. I'm a Batman fan, so of course I was gonna buy 2 copies of that because it was different covers. So
yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. That is not something you need to do. I hope they don't. I have a feeling that they're not gonna be doing too many more extended cuts because with Jeff Johns being in charge, I think he's going to, have a set plan, like this is what we're gonna do, this is gonna be our end result, we got to do A and B before we get to C. However, he's gonna give the directors enough creative control to allow them to allow their vision to come to fruition.
Right. So I'm hoping they, not saying they do the same thing like Marvel, but at least have a storyline where they're going towards. Because if you watch each of these movies, they feel like they're not going in the same path.
Right.
Or like each movie doesn't end the result like, oh, we can't wait for the next one to see what happens in the next movie.
Right.
Like Marvel does.
Right.
Yeah, like I said, I'm really excited for these next upcoming films. The next one, the big next comic movie is Doctor Strange. You will see, and I will be reviewing that as well. Then after that, we got Fantastic Beasts come on, we're reviewing that, and then after that, we got Star Wars. So those are 3 movies that I'm ready.
I'm so excited for Rogue One.
Yeah, those are 3 movies I will be reviewing up on my channel next. This month is Halloween, so I was gonna do some Halloween joints, but I don't know if I'm reviewing Halloween movies. I do too much right now, so. I guess that ends the first episode of Nerd Talk. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Please slap the like button. Please subscribe if you're new. We're gonna make this a weekly thing. You know, news come out every day, but we're not gonna do review. You know, talk about it every day. We're gonna let it build up. We're gonna bring it to you every Tuesday or Wednesday. So hope you guys are ready for that. My boy John signing out. We signing out here, and hope you guys enjoyed it. And we're out on this one, you guys. Peace.